to be here, everybody. Hope you're all well. I'm excellent. Here we go.
Take it away, Adam.
Before you rehash a question, just make sure to state your outlet and name. Thank you.
Hi, Kate from Fightful.
Hello.
Congratulations on your win today.
Thank you.
You spent a lot of your time under the AEW umbrella as a champion, both in ROH and now in AEW. Just any general thoughts that you have on what it means to be put in that position, and congratulations on your win.
As far as thoughts go, I mean, I think it's a testament to the tremendous talent here. To hold the AEW championship is an accolade that I cherish very much, especially at this point in my career, and to compete with the guys that we have here for that championship is something I look forward to in the future. So, I mean, we're just getting started here. I'm very, very excited.
Questions for Joe?
Hey, Joe.
Hey.
Rich Sambolian, Madman Podcast. How validated and excited do you feel about getting that belt?
Beyond excited. I mean, validation. I think this is just proving a concept that I think many of you already knew, and that's I'm the best, most dangerous individual to ever step foot in this company. And I think this is a testament to that. What's sitting in front of me is a testament to that, and it will continue to be for quite a while. So, I mean, I'm very happy with the results tonight. I think everything worked out as smoothly as it could be. I mean, obviously there was a lot of animosity between myself and Max, and he prides himself on being a scumbag, but sometimes he just got a little bit more devious game. That was definitely what I had on my side tonight.
Question over here.
Tyler, Fox 5.
Yep.
So, Joe, it's been 15 years since you last held a world title. How do you think you're different mentally and physically going to be a world champion at this point in your career versus last time you were world champion?
Honestly, the last time that, we were in world championship territory, is a very young me, very impulsive me. It's a very calculated Samoa Joe. This is a very cerebral Samoa Joe that understands the responsibility of what's been put on his shoulders and what he needs to do to, maintain that championship status. And that's really what I'm about right now. This is going to be the best version of a Samoa Joe champion you've ever seen. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing what competition steps up and fails miserably at my hands.
Hey, Joe. Grant Matthews with Bleacher Report. Going into the 5-year anniversary of AEW, coming up in a couple of days, what precedent do you hope to set as the AEW World Champion? Coming off a year where, going into your 2-year anniversary of AEW itself, where a lot of controversies clouding the product, both on screen, off screen, as the AEW World Champion, what precedent do you hope to set going forward?
Honestly, the precedent is quite simple. It's that the what we do in the ring is the focus of what we put out in front of the fans. And I think that our in-ring talent, what our athletes are able to accomplish inside the squared circle, it's going to become more of a focus, especially under my ring. We're going to do things head up and in your face and in front of the people. So I'm looking forward to this new era. I think that in the world of wrestling, there's always controversy, there's always things swirling about. And it's those people who persevere through it and, ensure that the fans get, the best show for what they came to see. That's what I'm here to ensure.
Another one over here.
Corey Lee with the Wrestling Observer.
Mm-hmm.
About a couple of years ago, it almost seemed like your career was almost wrapping up. You were doing more office stuff and you were doing commentary. And then obviously now you're the world champion of a major company. Just kind of go into how you're, from almost kind of being done to now obviously being at the top of the game as a world champion.
I think there's a big misconception with that time period. It wasn't that I was done. It was that I was taking the actual time to heal. Obviously we've learned so much about concussion protocol and, the time it takes to heal properly. And I was taking that time. It was a conscious decision on my part for my health and what I felt I needed to do to get back in the ring and perform at a high level. And I realized it wasn't rushing back and putting myself in a position to potentially get hurt worse. It was getting back to 100%, following a lot of the recommendations that doctors gave me and giving it more time. And, it was what it was. And I'm glad I did it. I definitely do not regret it at all. And I think that, my ability to come back and perform now is a testament to taking that time and, treating an injury with the proper protocol and the proper weight and, levity it deserves. And I think that more of our athletes should be encouraged to do that. And I encourage them to do that. Our bodies are most important tool in this business. So, take care of your tools.
Carlos Montosa here, Flex Sessions. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You kind of touched base a little bit with my question, but I want to know a little bit more in depth on how you keep consistent during the years and how you're able to hang out with these young kids and perform at the level that you're performing right now.
Because the focus is on, the fan experience. And that's very much what I'm about. This grand endeavor that we do is fantastic, and there's a lot of benefit that we take from it. But at the end of the day, we do this for our fan base and for our fans. We do this for when people show up to an AEW show, they know they're going to see a spectacle and have a great time. And that's where I want to keep the focus on servicing our fans and giving them good matches and giving them something to look forward to watch and being entertained. And I think that's my main focus during this reign, is that I want to bring back that fan assurity and make sure that fans know that when they tune into AEW, we're going to get down and you're going to have a lot of fun watching it. And really, that's what I want to reestablish in this company.
Hi, Phil Strum, USA Today Sports Media Group. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Once again, you, whether intended or not, have been the face of a number of pro wrestling brands over the course of your career: Ring of Honor, TNA, NXT, and now AEW. What does the responsibility in this important time in AEW's history, with what's coming up in it, mean to you to be the face of this brand as its world champion?
I mean, it's a tremendous accolade, and it's a responsibility I take very seriously. Obviously, I feel AEW deserves a champion that, they can put forward in the world and be proud of. And, I'm going to be that champion. When people say, have you seen the AEW world champion, they're going to know they're talking about the baddest, most dangerous man in this industry. And, that is going to be the focal point of what I do and the message I'm trying to send.
A few more. Hi, Joel Torres from Contralona.
Got him?
Now you're the AEW World Champion. After everything you have done in the business, what do you think is missing? What else do you need to do to prove yourself?
I don't need to do anything to prove myself. I am proven. What I need to do now is, elevate this title to my status. And I think that's what we're working on right now. It's about taking on the best challengers, seeing all these young up and coming superstars who think they can come and handle me. Well, they can't. We're about to set a lot of records straight and a lot of people right. And, that is the focus of this championship reign, is just all comers, anytime, anywhere, anybody want it, they can come get it.
Hi, Cresta Star from Fightful. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
You had just said about young up-and-comers. Who is somebody that you're looking forward to giving them
I'll whip Hangman Adam Page's ass any day of the damn week. Swerve can get it, sure. Hey, who's your favorite? Go ahead, shout out their name. I'll whip their ass. Y'all think that this is going to be like, oh, I want this guy, I want that guy. I'll take them all. A lot of loud mouths, a lot of dudes talking a lot of stuff. Hey, y'all can do that stuff on Twitter. Come bring that shit to my face, man. See what happens. That's the funny part. Everybody's starting fights around here, but nobody ever start fight with me. Come fight me.
Hi, Matt Cascone from the Queen's Gazette. Congrats on winning the Triple B, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about this title design? Do you want to go back to the previous title design? Do you want
this
your
is going in
own?
the garbage. Don't worry about that. I mean, this trash right here, this little knockoff BS Gucci stuff that he got going on, this is going away, dog. We getting the good belt, the right belt, something that's designed well. I've spoken with Tony intensively about it, and we're very much looking forward to it. I mean, we got a whole new era starting up here. Actually, I'm here to announce a little bit. We're starting our partnership with WB Games. Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League, starring myself. We are definitely in some cross promotion with them. Game coming out at the end of January, and we have some big things coming up with that. Warner Brothers is crazy. I mean, they finally got a champion that they can show to the world with pride and respect. And I mean, everything's really, really fantastic right now. I cannot wait for all the wonderful promotional opportunities and the tons of money I'm gonna make. Y'all gonna get to watch. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna make a lot of money, and I'm not gonna share it with any of y'all, but it's gonna be really fun to watch me spend it. All right, thank you.
Thank you. That was fantastic. Thank you, Joe. If I may say, I believe that there's been a great focus on sports-based pro wrestling, and recently we've seen AEW coming through with some of our best matches, best shows, and I believe with this really enhanced focus on pro wrestling, on sports-based pro wrestling, there's no one better to represent that than Samoa Joe as the world champion.